here with Robert Reid, the CEO of Intacct. Robert, I want to say congratulations. Intacct's been named one of the top companies to work for the last 4 years. That's pretty impressive. So how do you develop and maintain such a winning culture at Intacct?
Well, one of the things that we've really tried to concentrate on is making sure that people understand what our values are and what our behaviors should be to be able to satisfy those values. And they're driven from being customer-centric and doing the right thing for the customer and trying to make sure that everybody understands that doing what a customer wants you to do is what you should be trying to do. And then trying to be change agents to understand how they're going to evolve. So we've put those behaviors in place. We've made sure that people understand that they should be attacking processes, not people. They should treat others with respect, whether it be a partner, whether it be a customer, whether it be a fellow employee. And then we've asked them to step back and think about how can you do a better job? How can we do a better job for the customer? How can we do a better job for our fellow employees? And really just try to make it a very dynamic environment that gets to the right action. And people come to work because they want to contribute. And when they see that the organization is supportive of let's try stuff new and do the right thing, they get behind it and it makes it really easy. But you have to spend a lot of time talking through what are those values and then to hire to those types of people that are team-oriented and curious and want to be change agents. And finding those people is not easy in today's world because there's just so competitive, it's such a competitive marketplace. And you want to be tempted to draw in others, and we just stick to, they've got to be the right mix, or the right folks for our organization.
Yeah, actually 2 weeks ago, I believe you led a session for us on leading a customer-centric organization. From the CEO perspective, how do you engage with your customers?
Well, what we really try to do is make sure that we're communicating through all the different channels with a customer. And that customers' expectations are so much different than they were 10 years ago. You know, the old model was if they visit your website or they gave you a call, you wanted to go out and pitch them. Now they want to engage with you ahead of time, get information from a social, from a web perspective, from other content, and there are just lots of ways that they want to extract information before even determining whether they want to talk with you. So you got to make sure that you're doing a great job in interacting from that way. And then you've got to make it really easy for them to evaluate you. And then after you get them, you've got to even make it easier, and you have to anticipate where they're going to want to go and make that easy for them to go to that next stage with you. Because your relationship, when you just first sell them, is just the beginning. You got to keep changing along the way to satisfy their needs. So we really try to look at what is a customer thinking about the way they want to be interacted with. Not the way we think about it, but the way they want it. So we sort of call that the platinum rule as to how you engage with customers.
Now, recently you launched a Premier Partner Program to recognize your most successful partners. Can you talk a little bit about your channel, the impact it has on your business, and what makes a successful partner for Intacct?
Yeah. So one of the things that we look for are partners that have actually the same values that we have. So are trying to provide great results for their customers, constant follow-up, constant communications. Be change agents. Let them know about what are the trends going on, and even though your business is doing well, here are other things that you could be doing to take it to a whole nother level. So trying to get that type of partner in place is really important to us. Most of the VARs have been around for 10, 20, 30 years. And so you can see sort of a history as to do they have that kind of customer-centric type of orientation, and they've been able to achieve it. So we typically will talk about, if we talk to 7 different VARs, we only accept 1. So we're totally focused on developing partners that are going to have long-term relationships with us, and more importantly, with all of our customers.
Goes back to what you earlier said, right? It's the right
how this
person.
works.
You'd be willing to pass on something that's not right, not a right fit.
That's right.
Okay, so finally, Robert, you're here at Dreamforce. What's Intacct talking about?
Well, what we've been able to do is, take financial management to another stage with Salesforce. in that we've just introduced our Collaborate product, which is built and powered off of Chatter. It's really allowing us then to integrate workflows with a very documented process and being able to have all the information you need as you're flowing through a workflow, or if you hit a net new process that there's a variation on a theme, be able to discuss that through, make some decisions, and then automate the process. And we're also then allowing all the information then to be flowing 360 degrees through the organization between our integration with the front office, the Salesforce, and Intacct in the back office. So Chatter is really allowing us to empower these organizations to take their processes and automate better than they've ever done before.
Robert, thank you so much. Congratulations on your success. Best of luck in the coming years.
Well, thank you very much. Appreciate you coming by.